He moved, calculated, and controlled. He didn't waste energy on wild swings. Every hit landed exactly where he intended. I lost again, this time with a black eye and sprained wrist. Dad recorded it. Lost by technical skill deficit. He wasn't disappointed, just analytical. You're learning. Every loss teaches you something wins can't. The pattern continued for months. Every Saturday, a new opponent. Sometimes I knew the other boy from school or the neighborhood. More often, they were strangers. Sons of men in Dad's network who all shared the same twisted tradition. I started winning occasionally by the time I turned 9. The first victory felt amazing. This rush of pride when Dad wrote my name in the winner column. I'd beaten a boy named Lucas who'd underestimated me, and standing over him while he caught his breath made me feel powerful in a way nothing else had. Dad's approval afterward was intoxicating. That's my son. That's a Blackwood. By age 10, I was winning more than I was losing. My body had adapted to the weekly violence. I'd learned to take hits without flinching, to ignore pain until the fight was over, to read opponents and exploit their weaknesses. Dad said I was a natural, that the fighting spirit ran strong in my blood. He started entering me against older boys, tougher opponents who'd been doing this longer. The stakes increased. Injuries became more severe. I broke my nose twice before I turned 11, fractured my hand punching someone's skull, collected scars on my knuckles and face I'd carry for life. But I also collected wins. Each victory recorded in Dad's notebook. Proof I was worthy of the Blackwood name. School became difficult for different reasons. I'd show up Monday morning with fresh bruises and split lips, and teachers would ask questions. I'd lie, say I fell off my bike or got in a scuffle at the park. The school nurse started recognizing a pattern, but I'd learned from Dad exactly what to say to deflect suspicion. My parents are great. I'm just clumsy. I play rough with friends. The other boys in Dad's fighting network had the same cover stories. We'd see each other at school sometimes, exchange knowing looks, but never speak about Saturdays. It was an unspoken rule. What happened in our garages stayed private. This was family business, tradition, not something outsiders would understand. I made one real friend during those years, a kid named Quinn who moved to our neighborhood when I was 11. Quinn was small and quiet, the kind of kid who got picked on by bullies. I started defending him at school, using the fighting skills Dad had beaten into me for something that felt good and right. Quinn was grateful, stuck to me like a shadow, and eventually I told him about the Saturday fights. His eyes went wide. That's insane. Your dad makes you fight for real? I shrugged. It's just what Blackwood men do. It's tradition. Quinn looked at me like I'd grown a second head. That's not tradition. That's abuse. The word hit me wrong. That's when I made the biggest mistake of my life. Full story is linked below or on my channel.